In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Airtable to Make.com. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's dive in. Whether you're starting fresh or working on an existing scenario, the first step is to open the scenario in Make.com. Once you have that ready, you'll want to add any Airtable module that suits your needs. Now, look for the connection field in the Airtable module. You'll need to click on the Add button. When you arrive at the connection type options, make sure to select OAuth. This is important for securing your integration. Then feel free to give your connection a name. Something like Test Connection works perfectly. This helps you identify the connection later on. Now, keep this window open, as we're going to expand the advanced settings in just a moment. You'll need to paste your client ID and client secret here once you have them. Next, we need to head over to Airtable to get those credentials set up. Open a new tab and log into your Airtable account. Once you're in, navigate over to the Builder Hub, which is essentially Airtable's developer portal. From the left-hand panel, you'll find the section for OAuth integrations. Click on that, and then select Register a new OAuth integration. Here, you'll need to give your integration a name. Something descriptive is always best. After naming it, you'll see a prompt to paste in the official Make.com redirect URL. You can find this URL in the documentation link that's mentioned in the video module. Once you've pasted that in, click Register Integration. Great! Now that you've registered your integration, it's time to generate and transfer your credentials. First up is the client ID. Airtable will provide you with this immediately, so copy it and head back over to Make.com, where you'll paste this directly into the advanced settings window we left open earlier. Next is the client secret. Return to Airtable and click on Generate Client Secret. Make sure you grab this immediately, as it will only display once. Copy it and go right back to Make.com to paste it in. Now, before we finish the setup, we need to set scopes. Scopes determine what level of access Make.com will have to your Airtable data. Make sure to check the necessary permissions that you'll need for read and write access, and then don't forget to click Save Changes to ensure those settings are applied. Now let's return to Make.com. Once you've pasted in both your client ID and client secret, click Save. This will trigger a pop-up window requesting you to link your Airtable account. Here's an important step. When you see the option, select Add All Resources. This ensures that Make.com has visibility over all your current and future workspaces and bases in Airtable. Finally, click on Grant Access to complete the authorization process. And there you have it. You've successfully connected Airtable to Make.com. Now you can start automating your workflows and getting the most out of your data. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks and like the video.